Hello, everybody. This is Lucius Hill Jr. of London Hill Investments. Today is June the 22nd of 2022. And today, we're going to talk a little bit about investing in the stock market and where I think the market is headed over the next 6 months to a year. Okay, to start off, the stock market has been going down and it's been stabilizing a little bit the last couple of days. But for the most part, it's been going down for the past 3-4 months since January, since the end of January. And I believe that we forecast here at London Hill Investments, I believe that the stock market is going to be headed lower to 17,000 down. A 17,000 down over the next 6 months to a year. And you say to yourself, how can I prepare for this? And what type of measures are you going through right now, Lucius Hill? What type of investment measures are you going through so you can invest wisely during this down market? Well, one, I've been building up cash and putting cash on the side. So right now I'm basically at 40% cash, 6% invested. And I'm looking to buy names of good stocks as they go lower. The names like Hershey, Nike, Microsoft, Apple. All these names that pay a dividend, I'm looking to buy at lower prices. I like IBM at roughly like $74 per share. I like Apple at $70 per share. I like Hershey at $170 per share. I like Microsoft at $130 per share. These are some of the stocks that I like. Not all of them. I didn't name all of the stocks, but I named some of them. So I think knowing this, I would get money ready to buy these names as the stocks fall. And every 20-30% clip off the Dow, I would invest a little bit of money. This is how professionals do it. So if that means by picking up an extra job so you can have some extra money to invest, or if it means liquidating assets to raise up some money, or whether it means liquidating a car vehicle, one of your car vehicles, and selling to raise money. And that's the steps that need to be taken. Another investment vehicle that I like to invest in is real estate. Right now, real estate prices have been falling in most areas throughout the country. Where smart investors are picking up homes, for good prices. I believe in investing in real estate in states that are dependent on oil, the oil-bearing states.
Sam Bankman-Fried is a 29-year-old American expat who has lived in Hong Kong for the last few years, but actually just
Because I think more people are going to move there to these states
for a number of reasons.
as oil booms and goes higher.
20-something in the world and the richest person in all of crypto with a net worth of $22.5 billion. What's most interesting about the way he raised this money is that, unlike a lot of people that got into Bitcoin very early on, he started relatively late.
Most multimillionaires have started out investing in real estate and then going into the stock market,
Sort of arbitrage differences in the price of Bitcoin between U.S. and
spreading out the diversification and spreading out the risk.
and then selling it at a 30% markup. He did this over and over again until he built a small fortune, and then he used that in conjunction with some venture capital that he raised to launch an exchange called FTX. FTX just set a record for the largest private raise in crypto history. It brought in $900 million and an $18 billion valuation.
I'm not dead broke. I'm far from being dead broke.
Inclusion in the billionaires list is really notable because, for one thing, the only
But I have
person that has ever gotten so rich
used
is Mark Zuckerberg, who everyone has heard.
strict
That really speaks to the way that he was able to time the market.
strict rules
Mainstream bull run in 2017.
that I follow
Bitcoin went up from about 25,000
when going into the markets,
to 20,000 and just over.
whether it be the stock market or real estate market.
And how he was able to roll that into building an exchange that caters to more active traders that trade higher amounts at higher frequencies, and he's really in some ways become a kingmaker in the industry.
I'm a big firm believer in buying some oil stocks
blockchain technology
on weakness
a good trading opportunity. That was sort of what my background was.
and Tesla.
Also signs that it was a space that had a ton of demand and a ton of excitement and interest.
I think oil is going to be headed much higher from here.
And what that means is there's a pretty significant chance that
I think we forecast that there's going to be a wealth transfer that takes place, and people invested in some of these oil names in Tesla stock. I think Tesla's going to be a home run stock. I think by investing in oil names in Tesla stock can prove wisely for a person's portfolio, making a person stinking, filthy rich.
crypto, a lot of it is the exchanges. They combine a lot of different business models together. And
I think 16 years from now, if you own some oil and you own some stock, if you purchase some today,
Interesting subject to report on for a number of reasons.
16 years from now, you're sitting on a multi-million to billion-dollar portfolio.
A sweatshirt that has the FTX logo on it, khaki shorts, and he has this big kind of poofy hair. It's funny when we got a quote from Tom Brady for the story, who is an FTX endorser and owns FTX stock. He said the first thing that jumped out to him about Sam when he saw him on TV before they had even met is the fact that he needs a haircut. The second thing that really stood out is
So far, I've gotten most of my
very open to talking.
stock predictions correct.